How's it going, everyone? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, aka the Lonely Hermit, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we get to episode 15 of our Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke, our penultimate episode. We're gonna be taking on our first two Elite Four members. I am super duper duper mega excited. I should have started with this shot right here because I actually wish it was nighttime, because this shot right here at night looks great. But before we get into all that, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. If you have to subscribe, be sure to leave a like on the video. Also, my throat is just kind of weird right now. Be sure to check out the socials in the description. Twitter and Instagram are both at Hermit Lonely _. Twitch is Lonely Hermit __. All those links are in the description down below. Be sure to check them out and drop follows while you are there. If this just so happens to be the first episode you're watching, you're wondering how we got to the Elite Four, how our journey went, the playlist link for the series is down below, alongside the playlist link for our Sun and Moon Shiny Lock Soul Link with Technician and our Elite Battle League weekly roundups with Inferno Men. All of those playlist links are down below, and 200 sub celebrations will be coming soon. I promise. I just need to figure out dates for sure. 100%. Okay, I just don't want to give you a date and then have to change it. I want 100%. That's why we're waiting. All right, so here we go. Taking on the Elite Four. We have I didn't really think about who I was gonna take on first. I'm wearing the merch, by the way. I was planning on recording this episode later, but it's Saturday, and it's a day after I recorded the last couple episodes. I have not actually watched the matches for the Elite Battle League, and I haven't even recorded with Jack. I just wanted to get these out the way because I was really excited, and I wanted to start a new series fresh. You guys will understand more when that series kicks off, but here, yeah, I just wanted to try and knock out the series before I am too busy to not record or edit. Let's do Drosna and no, I like Drosna. Let's do SIEBOLD and WIKSTROM. I think honestly, Malva and Drosna are probably my two favorite ones. Nobody even remembers Drosna's name, so it's kind of weird. I just like that she's dragon. I like her look. She looks like an elder of like a village, kind of like Dragon Village, like from Pokemon, like Unova. But here we go. This episode might be shorter. I was debating with myself like what kind of conversation. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really weird because I was debating like what kind of conversation I wanted to get into, because I don't think I've split the Elite Four since Omega Ruby. Whoa, game lag. Omega Ruby was the last time I think I split up the Elite Four. Platinum and Black 2, we took them all on in one episode. I think in Heart Gold we took them all on in one episode. I know Fire Red we took them all in one episode, but I actually think we might have split them in Heart Gold. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But yeah, I have this Elite Four is actually really interesting. I have the reason I have some kind of nostalgia for the Elite Four is because of how many times I beat them. I beat this Elite Four a lot because their levels don't scale after you beat them. They stay at the levels they're at. So it's really good. Like whenever I would get a new shiny, I would just come to this Elite Four, bring them and just start like wrecking face with them. I'm gonna try not to fast forward out of this episode unless we get super stalled. That's the only way I'll fast forward. But this Elite Four I took on like crazy. It was my easiest way to get level 100s. That's how I got my entire team level 100. And so I would get new shinies level 100. If it wasn't when I would get shinies in X and Y on Oras, there was a thing you could do with secret bases where you could download someone else's secret base and all they had were Blissies. So you would just set it triple battles, and you would just battle 3 Blissey, and it was amazing because it was just so easy to kill the Blissey, not the Blissey, yeah, the Blissies. When you had other Pokemon, they were level 100. So because there was these little computers, you could set like the type of battle you want in secret bases. So you set it triple battles, max level, and normally like that would be all you need to get a Pokemon up to like 50 easily. Like it was so like Blissey just gives so much XP that was like the best grind. The alternate to that in like Alola would be SOS chaining Blissey on Pony Island. That was the other way I used to do it as well, or I still do it every once in a while. I don't know. I feel like Blissey doesn't give as much XP in that game. I don't know if it's just me being like, maybe because they're not level 100. That's probably why it felt like they would give less XP. But that was the grind. Those were the two grinds I did back in the day on the 3DS, was challenging the XY Elite Four like over and over and over and over and over, or challenging or not challenging, or doing the secret base Blissey method. I would take on the Elite Four and Oras, but when you have the Blissey method, there was like no point, because the Blissey's gave you just so much XP. It didn't really matter. And once you train a Pokemon to a point where you can actually stay in the battle, it gets even more XP. It was just the best. That was really easy. I was a little worried, I won't lie, when the Rotom popped up. I was like, oh great, Rotom. But we have Mama, who's a safe bet against any Rotom, thankfully. Because it can hit all of them except the Electric Ghost, but we have Crunch for that, so we're good. We're gonna be taking on WIKSTROM. Let me heal up. Maybe I should lead with Red. I need to sneeze so bad right now. Achoo! It didn't work. Yeah, let's lead with Red. Let's lead with Red. Let's lead with Red. I'm hoping we get to level 64 by the time we get to Diantha. I'm really hoping, but here we go. Second and last Elite Four member of this episode. We'll be taking on the other two next episode. But yeah, I have mildly fond memories of this Elite Four, and we'll get to the champion theme next episode. I really like her champion theme. I heard it all the time. Because I was always battling Elite Four, so I came to really like Diantha's champion theme. I'm nostalgic towards this part of the game, the Elite Four and the Friend Safari. Those parts of this game are the only parts of the game I'm nostalgic for. Other than that, Lumiose as well. Lumiose is freaking dope. It's a dope city. The angles are weird sometimes, but it's like that in Castelia sometimes as well, so I can't really say too much. But here we go, versus WIKSTROM. WIKSTROM and no, SIEBOLD was actually the one I would always forget. The only reason I remembered SIEBOLD's name more so was when Pokemon Masters came out, because SIEBOLD and Clawitz are a pair in that game. So that's how I remembered SIEBOLD. Jazz and I just remembered, like, I'd taken on the Elite Four so many times, I just remember their names. SIEBOLD was the one that I would sometimes forget though. But I remembered, for the most part, if you had asked me, I probably would have remembered. I need to sneeze so bad. That should Oko. Yep. Red. Mama's. That was way too gross. I'm sorry I made that sound. Mama's level 65. I was trying to exaggerate, but I ended up making a really gross sound. Archeops. We should be able to one-shot Archeops, right? Does Archeops have Stone Edge? Is it gonna outspeed us, more importantly? Oh yeah, Diantha's team was really interesting because she had only like not only, but she had fossil Pokemon, or the fossil Pokemon of the generation, which I thought was really cool. Gen 6, X and Y Archeops. No, but it's gonna have Rock Slide and Dragon Claw and Thrash. Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Thrash, U-turn. And we probably won't outspeed it, but I'm gonna chance it. There's Rock Slide. I don't think this should kill. Yeah. If it crit, we would have killed. Champ, I said this a couple episodes ago. Champ has come the closest to dying in this whole series. I just keep chancing it with Champ, and it's just paying off. Tropius. Tropius. We'll go back into Moon. If we had gotten crit right there, we would have died. Our luck in Black 2 was really bad, because if this was Black 2, we would have gotten critted right there, and Champ would have died. If our luck was our Black 2 luck, Champ would have gotten critted right there, and he would have died. 100%. 100%. Like 110,000%, because God, if you guys go back and watch this series, it was really bad. Our luck was really bad that series. I was planning on doing a not here montage. I didn't really have too much time on my hands. I just never really got around to it, so sorry about that. We had enough deaths to do it. The reason why Jesus, my throat, the last two series, because Heart Gold we have 17 deaths if you included Kanto, so definitely their death montage. And then Fire Red we only had like 5, I think. In Gen 4, how many deaths we have? Like 9. I guess I maybe could have, or like 7, something like that. We probably could have done it there. Omega Ruby, we had like what, 5 as well, something like that. Gen 4, yeah, Gen 4 we had like 9, so maybe we could have done it there as well. Or 7, something like that. Black 2, we definitely had enough. I think double digits is a good place to do a death montage, because other than that, it's just kind of like a 2-minute episode. Speaking of which, a 2-minute episode. This is a 10-minute episode. I'm gonna head back. I'll take on Malva, Drazna, and Diantha tomorrow. This was an incredibly short episode. It's actually shorter than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be like 15 minutes when we finished WIKSTROM, but it's actually 10 minutes, and we didn't even have to speed up for it. I just realized that I did not buy more heals. I have 10 full restores. Let's go. All right, well, I guess that's an extra challenge for us, but that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed this short episode right here where we took on the first 2 Elite 4 members, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos from your boy. Also, check out my Twitter and Instagram to both at Hermit _, and check out my Twitch. It is only Hermit __. All those links are in the description down below. Be sure to check them out and drop follows while you are there. And if this just so happens to be the first episode you are watching, the placing for the series is in the description down below, alongside the Sun and Moon Shining Locks, so link with Technician, the Elite Battle League weekly roundups with Infernoman. Those playlist links are down there as well. Be sure to check all that good content out. And of course, be sure to share social media, friends, family, everyone you know. Let people know Lonely Hermits are town. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.